Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, by the way, my name is Ruby, and if you don't know, I'm always sick, and again, I do sound sick. I still have not recovered. I don't know why. Anyways, that's beyond the point. Today I'm very excited because I'm going to be doing another series of my Is It a No or Go? Basically, it's a first impression demo and review, and it's going to be on the new Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation Plus Concealer. I'm in the color 8 Golden Neutral, and the packaging looks like this, and it comes in a glass container with like a metallic lid, but it's a twist off, and basically it has like a little sponge tip, and you just swipe it on your face and blend it out. I got this at Sephora for $34. So on the website it says that it is an oil-free foundation and concealer in one that achieves a flawless look that lasts all day. So what it does is that it's this lightweight moisturizing foundation and concealer which provides full coverage without clogging pores. This 12-hour wear breathable formula is ideal for very dry combination oily skin types. Its special polymer formula forms a flexible film that moves with the skin for lasting wear, and it dries slowly for easy blending. Get long-lasting coverage and give skin a perfect look that stays put even through sweat and humidity. So what I got out of the description on the website is that it's lightweight, it's not supposed to clog your pores, it's great for like dry skin, so it's definitely going to give you that hydration. It's supposed to last for 12 hours. It doesn't dry super fast, so that way you can take time blending it in. It's buildable, so you can get like a medium to full coverage, and it's supposed to be sweat and humidity proof. Wow, that's pretty cool. So the best way to test it out is, of course, trying it out and wearing it throughout the day. So let's go ahead and start with the demo. But quickly before we start, I just want to mention I do have a huge breakout right here, and I actually ended up having like a mini accident when I was walking downtown with heels on. I like slipped, and I ended up hitting my head on like the side of the wall and scraped a little bit over here, so you'll see that. So that's just my little warning. So yeah, my skin is not the best right now. It's, you know, hormonal problems, let's just say that. So yeah, that's my little warning. That being said, let's go ahead and start with the demo. Perfect time to try this out because it is a foundation and concealer. I'm in the color number 8 Golden Neutral. Okay, so how I'm going to apply it, I think I'm just going to dot it onto my skin and blend it out with my beauty blender. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to quickly try on my fingers with this side, the top part. Like it better with the beauty blender for sure. It's pretty creamy. So that's one layer on this side. Now let's try this side with all the problematic areas like my scrape and pimples. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so this is how it looks with one layer, but just to see if it's buildable, I'm going to put on another layer, but just like a thinner layer. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so this is with 2 layers. I feel like it hasn't set yet. It does look a little shiny around here and on my forehead. So I'm going to give it a few minutes. I'm going to let it set and then do the rest of my makeup, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back with the rest of my makeup on. Please don't mind my lips. I did not exfoliate it. I'm just going to take this lipstick off in a few seconds after I film this. But anyways, I feel like the color matches me pretty well. I really like that like healthy glow it gives, especially for full coverage. A lot of full coverage nowadays are more matte, but this one definitely has a nice sheen to it. I would say it's more of like a satin finish. I do feel like it's very lightweight on the skin. The only thing is I feel like it does take a long time to set. It's still a little tacky, but not too much, and I'm hoping that it is humidity proof and sweat proof, and it does last for 12 hours, especially around my T-zone, because if you've seen my previous videos, then you know that's like the one main issue that I have. But aside from that, I'm really liking it right now. It is 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm gonna go do some running around with my baby girls, and then I'll be back to check in and see how the makeup's doing. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so I'm back and it is now 4:12. Don't mind my updates, sorry. So I actually got a chance to take a look at it outside, and when you look at it in daylight, you can definitely tell you're wearing foundation. It does look a little thick. The good thing about it is it doesn't feel thick. It feels very light on the skin, and it feels very, very moisturizing, which I love. And to be honest, on my T-zone, I do look like I'm a little shiny but not oily, so I like that. I think so far it's doing a great job with controlling my oil, but let's see how well it touches up. I have my MAC blotting powder here. I am in medium dark, by the way, just in case you're wondering, and my powder brush by Sephora. So I'm just gonna pat it on. It does a pretty good job with reapplying. It doesn't cake up on the areas that I applied it. So yeah, so far I'm still liking this foundation slash concealer, but I'm going to test it out for a few more hours. I am heading to my parents to just have some dinner with my family, so I'm going to do that and I'll check back in just a bit. Okay, so it's the next day. I'm sorry, for some reason my audio wasn't working, but I'll put a picture right here of how it looked at the end of the night. But anyways, I'm back and I want to tell you my final thoughts on this foundation concealer. I'm actually wearing it right now, and today I tried applying it with a flat kabuki brush. I found with the flat kabuki brush it gave more of like a matte finish, not matte, but like more of a matte finish instead of the beauty blender, just because the beauty blender is a bit damp, so you do get that glowy look with it. And a couple things I forgot to mention at the beginning of this video, because I was looking at it while I was editing it last night. I forgot to mention that it's allergy tested and it's fragrance free. Also forgot to mention that this has 1 fluid ounce in it. Also, the color selection is not that great. It took me a while to find the right match, and usually with most foundations I just pick like a couple and I find it right away. But with this one, it was either too dark or like too pink or like too ashy. I don't know, it's just a very hard color to find, but I think this one matches me pretty well. But yeah, anyways, on to the things that I like. I like how it's super lightweight and moisturizing. It just feels like you're wearing nothing, and it definitely feels like your face, it has that nice moisture, and also that your pores aren't clogged. And I really like how buildable it is. You can go from light to medium to full coverage. Some of the things that I didn't like, to be honest with you, this wand right here, the applicator. It's like a sponge tip, just because I was applying it again today to test it out, and I was thinking I already dot this on my pimple and on my like scab. This is not very hygienic, say if I want to use it again, because the germs will spread back into here. So what I did is I actually put it on my hand, but still I was thinking your hand can sometimes be dirty even if you wash it. I don't know, I just don't think it's very sanitary. I would have liked it better if it had a pump. And the fact that it takes a long time to set, I appreciate the fact that they do mention, you know, it dries slowly so that you have more time to like buff it in. But I feel like for this one it sets like way too long. Took like probably 15 minutes, 15 to 20, and I'm just a person that's always on the go, so I need something fast, and this one takes such a long time to dry. Another thing is that I think it works great as a foundation, but if you're to spot conceal, like I try to spot conceal on my breakout, and it's just like adding another layer of foundation. It's not that consistency of a concealer. And the last thing that I didn't like is the fact that it did not last for 12 hours on me, because I went to my parents' house and I was definitely playing around with those kids, my baby girl, and I swear I was sweating, and I was making sure I was testing out this foundation slash concealer. But yeah, it was a shine ball when I looked in the mirror. When I refilmed, I was just sweaty right here, over here, over here. So I guess the last question is this Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation slash Concealer a no or a go? I'd have to say if you have dry to normal skin, it is a definite go, go, go. Just because it's a great full coverage foundation. It gives you that nice glow without making you look too matte, and it does not cling on to dry patches. And another great thing for dry skin is that it's very moisturizing and lightweight, so you'll definitely love it. And for my combo and oily girl skin like me, it's sad for me to say this, but you might want to stay away, just because from the beginning when you apply it you can already tell that it's very tacky and sticky, and eventually it just slid off my face and it just doesn't last. It does an alright job controlling your oil for 5 hours, but then after that it just really comes out. So yeah, that's it for my first impression demo and review on the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation / Concealer. I hope you like it, and if you did, please press the thumbs up button and don't forget to subscribe so that way we can keep in touch and I can show you more of my videos. Also, feel free to share this video. It means so much to me. I would appreciate any help I can get. Also, stay tuned for my upcoming video. I just picked up the Smashbox contouring or step-by-step contouring kit. It has 3 cream sticks, so I'm super excited because I have been really into like cream contouring lately just because it really does give you those defined cheekbones. I love it. Also, my graduation is next week. I'm so excited. And oh my god, it's Vancouver Fashion Week next week as well. Oh, I'm so excited. My friend Angela, who's a designer, she's actually flying in. Well, not for that, for my graduation, but I'm hoping we can go to that together. But I'm rambling, I'm just super excited. But yeah, that's it for my video. Thanks again for watching and for always supporting. I'll see you very, very soon. I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye.